Hello again YouTube, Mad Dog here, welcome back to my channel. So today me and Mrs Mad Dog thought we'd have a quick trip up into the woods. I've got some rocks that I want to, basically I'm revamping the Mad Dog HQ camp. So I'm changing the logs around for some rocks. That was the initial plan. However, muddy lane, lots of rain, road tyres on my old truck. Guess what? We're stuck. So we're just in the process of winching ourselves out with a bit of gear that I've bought with us today. And yeah, once we've got that back on track, as it were, got ourselves out of a hole, yeah, we're going to collect a bit of firewood. I'm going to start revamping the fire pit at Mad Dog HQ, just so that it's more of a semi-permanent structure, so that it gives me more security at night when I've had a big fire, that nothing's going to continue burning, roll towards me and my tent, etc. So just a bit of camp improvement basically. But yeah, stay with us and I'll show you a bit of footage of us performing with my old truck, getting it out the mud. But a beautiful day, bit overcast, but it's just great to get back up here, to be honest. Well overdue. Loads of stuff coming on my channel. My first attempt at hot tenting, that's coming up. I've got a giveaway that I want to do, New Year's belated giveaway. So yeah, stay with me and let's have some adventures. Yeah. Okay, so as I'm winching the car out, I've got these crappy little plastic traction mats. They're not ideal, but I throw them in my just in case bag for just in case. You know, they're light and small enough, they fold up nicely. It's better to have something than nothing, and it is helping the car roll up this. We're actually on a bit of a gradient, and some of the fire pit rocks, as I'm towing the car out of the ditch, out of the hole we're in, I'm just backing it up so that obviously when I let the tension off the winch up there, that the car doesn't just roll back into the hole that I've dug it out of. Okay, this old truck, it's an old ML 430. It's a V8 4.3 litre petrol. It's got low range and four-wheel drive, but only fitted with road tyres. So when you are towing something like this or winching something out, you're going to have to leave your keys in, which allows you to leave your gear shift in neutral. Obviously we've got to be in neutral, else all the wheels lock and you're just dragging against that extra friction and weight there. So don't forget to do that before you get all carried away. Start with your winching. Haha. Time for a brew. Oh. Still beautiful to be up here, even if I'm beached at the moment. Right, we'll crack on. Okay, we're making progress now. As you can see, the hole that we was in, it's a good ways down. But yeah, we're making good progress. That's why it's always good, you know, bring some kit that you don't necessarily plan on using. I mean, it don't help the fact that my old truck's only got road tyres on. That's the biggest thing with these 4x4s. Guys and lasses, if you own a 4x4, don't forget 4-wheel spin in mud, ice and snow, just the same as 2. So get yourself a bit of kit and always be prepared for the unexpected. Haha. Well, after much huffing and puffing, yeah, we're out. So now we can crack on, recover our rocks that's meant to be for the fireplace, and we can crack on with our original mission. Okay, so we're back up by what was my old fire pit. We're starting to bring the rocks up, which I'm going to form obviously around here. I want it to be oval shaped. I want the flat rocks to be on the top, so I've got somewhere to put my, you know, my pots and pans and do my cooking, etc., like a worktop. And obviously I've got to rebuild the old windbreak here because it's seen its best now. It's rotten, and it was only meant to be a temporary thing when we first bought these woods. So I'm going to cut some green down, some like this one here for example, some nice green, applying the rule of 1 in 3. Obviously I know it's a sacrifice to cut that sapling down, but as you can see it's bolting pole like, and the other 2 trees, the other small tree won't do anything whilst that one's there. So it's the rule of 1 in 3, so that one's got to go. And the wood from that, with it being green, I'm going to make the 4 uprights, burn the ends over my fire to char the ends to make them more long life, less susceptible to rot. Pilot a hole and then pound them in with a mallet and another piece of wood on top once we've chamfered the ends so they don't split out, and rebuild the windshield there. But yeah, for today I'm just going to pile the rocks up here and clear up the debris from the old fire pit ring, and that will do me for today, because with having to dig the truck out it's been a long ass day today. So Mrs. Mad Dog, I don't know if you can see her, she don't like to be filmed, so just sneaky. She's down there, she's in a black fleece, look like a bear in the woods. So she's just getting us some kindling, some sticks to start us fire when we get back at home. It's beautiful up here. Ooh, crikey me, I'm glad that's done. So I know it's not been much of a content video for you guys and lasses. I just wanted to give you a quick update as to what me and Mrs. Mad Dog's been up to. I've been busy writing my 3rd book as well, and that's going to be a bit of like a quiz trivia type of book. So yeah, I'm about a 1/3 of the way through getting that done. So oh crikey me, I'll show you all that when it's done, hopefully in the not too distant future. But yeah, I've piled the rocks up ready to build my fire pit. Got well and truly stuck in the Jeep. Mrs. Mad Dog's collected, or more Mrs. Mad Dog than me, collected plenty of firewood from all the wind foliage. So just a general clear up. We're going to head off home now, have a bit of dinner and chill out at home, unload all the firewood. I don't know if I'm adding anything else to the end of this video or not, so take care of each other. Thank you all again for your watching, your continued support, and until next time, which won't be long, take care of each other. Mad Dog signing off. Yeah.